안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 짜릿한 스릴을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
And what really has helped is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him. So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and in out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you a sniper. The jab always to the chin, the right hand follows, and if you are able to understand that, you gotta watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
If you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when a guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Korean superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kid Dynamite.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
Our round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall. But the fight time of the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one.
Fast jab lands it.
Right on the button. All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round. This is where he wants to be.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Choi gets caught by the straight punch. Single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Choi's in half guard. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Let's go! Get him off here! Get him off!
Oh, he got to the spot. Oh, nice. Oh, right in the mouth.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Get your hips back! Move your hips!
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Need you to use that wrist control. Look to get your guard back now.
Nice defense.
The Korean Superboy getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Push him up!
He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. He's having his way with him here. And there it is. Another strike. Gets through on the ground. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Attempting a choke now.
That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
There it is. Now he's run him out.
Continuing to stay busy here. An elbow! Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Choi's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice leg kick.
Hook to the head lands flush there by the Korean Superboy.
Another punch to the head.
And he blocked the punch there. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent. His ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it. Dude, what a punch. That is, oh man, this dude is good. Oh, nice body shot.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, he found the target again.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm landing. Nice, beautiful punches. Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
Blocks the shot. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's a
tonight.
masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position. Come in here and try to stop this fight.
3 minutes to go. Flips him with the jab. All right, so we told you off the top, if this boxer wanted the best chance at victory tonight, he had to keep the fight upright. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's done that. And he's done a fantastic job of staying upright, giving himself an opportunity. You can see all the work that they have done with this guy. He's going to guillotine.
Choi's now switching his stance. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, throw to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Choi's pass attempt denied. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Hey, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it. Beautiful transition. Oh, he's attacking choke now. It's tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Choi's eye is starting to swell shut.
Fights that we expect.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot
stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the game.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Great ground and pound by this man.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
He's got it in.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
That was nice.
Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cup. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
45 seconds remain in the round. Choi's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. And very effective with the ground and pound.
All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
20 seconds left. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut.
Everything's good.
We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
He's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Choi's got the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize God, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh!
All right, doing work with the jab. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but they're pretty strong.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. A lot of trouble.
You need to fight down.
Choi's has got full mount now. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. And now he's got the back. Good work from the top here by the Korean Superboy. We might get a stoppage here soon.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe.
Choi's in half guard.
And relax.
Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the Korean Superboy. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And a miss with the right hook. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Nice. Nicely done. And there's the takedown. Solidly done there. He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. Just over 2 minutes to go. High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Choi's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Now he's in trouble. Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, he's looking for the finish now. Well, Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Korean Super Bowl. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, round 4 is in the books, and Choi's corner visibly concerned about that nose, and rightfully so. Perhaps it was broken in that last round, and you got to think it's going to be hard for him to breathe the rest of the way. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Do you believe that this next round is underway? In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Choi's in half guard now. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Ground and pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another blow to that swollen area. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, fatigue is warranted. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over again. He deserves to get popped upside the head with such a dominant strike because he does not keep his hands at his chin.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
화면 아래 좋아요, 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, a huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is